please.
Hi guys, my name is Sam and welcome to my channel. Today I'm wearing my rainbow top. Kind of, sort of a rainbow top because today I'm gonna do a LGBTQ plus themed video. So today's video is, you can tell by the title, it is my top 10 girl crushes. So I saw this video firstly on Julia Zelk's channel. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Yeah, Julia Zelk. And I really like her, like she's such a lovely person. And when I saw this video, I said, yeah, I should literally do it. So I'm doing it. So just like Julia, I will be starting from the 10 and go up to 1. Okay, before starting, I need to say something. This list was like killing me because always there was like 12 women and I cannot get rid of any two of them. They were all like so amazing, but at least today I just get rid of two, and I think I'm happy with the list. Yeah. So, number 10, Lupita Nyong'o. I think I pronounced her last name right. It is such a hard last name, but Lupita Nyong'o is definitely a gorgeous woman. I love her. Like, I think it was the time when the 12 Years a Slave win the Oscar, and everything about that movie was going viral, as Lupita Nyong'o too. Because I'm gonna say Lupita because if I'm pronouncing her last name wrong, it would not be very nice for this video. So at that year, I don't remember which year it was. You know, I probably write somewhere. Yeah, I like to write things. Yeah, I look at Lupita and like was like, how perfect are you? She's literally an amazing, perfect, beautiful woman. And at the time, she was dating Jared Leto, and I love Jared Leto. Like, if I do a list of top 10 boy crushes, he will probably be the first one on the list. So, I don't know, I really like them together a lot. So, number 9, it is Lena Headey. Oh my god. That crush is obviously started with the Game of Thrones. When I was watching Game of Thrones, I thought Cersei is so beautiful and so amazing. Still to this day, Cersei is one of my favorite characters. Even though so many people hate her, I still love her with all of my heart. But the crush with Lena Headey actually not that big. Like, I was just like Cersei, like the character. But I saw Lena Headey is actually a very different person in real life, and I actually really liked her style. And then the big day came in, and I watched the movie Imagine Me and You. And Lena was spectacular, and she was killing it, you know? She was more of like herself in that movie because, I was really fall for Lena Headey after watching Imagine Me and You. Definitely. Number 8. This is a very old crush of mine. It is Naya Rivera. Is it? Okay. I think I'm pronouncing her right. It is Santana from Glee. Come on, everybody knows her. Glee was a big part of my life when I was coming out. Like Britney, I identify myself so close to Britney. Like, I don't know, Britney was like a role model to me when I was coming out because she's bi and I'm bi too. So I just feel so close to Britney, and since Santana was Britney's girlfriend, you know, I should see that coming. And still to this day, I really like Naya. the number 7, and by the way, 7 is my lucky number, is a person that also was Julia's list. And Julia said that in the world, any woman, man, straight or not, have a crush on her. She said that she feel like that way. And I feel that way too. Like, definitely I feel that way. It is Ditta Von Teese. Like, she is the definition of beauty and grace and amazingness. Like, I don't understand a person looking at Ditta and don't feel anything. I don't care about your gender or your sexuality, but when you look at her, you have to feel something in your heart. So number 6 is a very, like, not a very shocking one. It is Angelina Jolie. I mean, I really deeply feel connected to her. I don't know why, but she, like the person in the number 1 in my list, I feel a very special spiritual connection to her. I don't know. I feel like I understand her, and I feel like we're kind of similar, and plus she's like so beautiful. I mean, nobody can deny that, I guess. I think like, she's so beautiful and amazing, and like I really have deep feelings for Angelina. Like, really, I do. I really do. Especially like after watching Gia. I don't know, how can a person don't feel very deep feelings to Angelina? Number 5. It is someone that I feel so close to as well. It was with the style and stuff. I don't know. I know her as her character, but I really like her, like the person in real life too. And it is Madelaine Patch, which plays Cheryl on Riverdale. Cheryl's style is really grew on me, you know? I feel so close to her, and like I love red hair. In me and anybody else, I just love red hair. And Madeleine is, I think, the perfect redhead. I like, and after they made Cheryl an LGBTQ character, like a queer character, I was like, oh my god, I was more connected to her, and with that way, I'm actually more connected to Madeleine as well. I really, really love her. So number 4. This woman is actually mentioned in my first video, which is, it was a Q&A video. I said that she was my favorite actress. And she is Rachel McAdams. Oh my god. Every character she plays, she kills it. And she is one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, definitely Rachel. Like, I just watched a movie that Rachel's plays, so I'm more loving right now to her. I think my crush to Rachel started when I watched Mean Girls, like Regina George. I love her character a lot. Like Rachel McAdams is really a big part of my life. I like watch a lot of her movies, and I really like her. She's really a good crush for me. I mean, she's number 4. That's a big thing. So number 3, it's Elle Fanning, and I have to say, this could be probably my biggest crush, even though she's not in the like number 1 on the list. This might be like real crush. Like, for few years, I actually really think that I will marry her. Like, no joke, I was really believing it. Because like our ages are closer, maybe, I don't know why, but for a few years I believe that I will gonna marry Elle Fanning. I don't know if she's even queer or not. Probably not. I never seen anything about that from her, but I really believed that I was gonna marry her. So yeah, that was a very big crush, and still loving her. She is so, so, so gorgeous. Number 2 is a very, very long-lived crush. And I actually think to put her in the number 1. But my number 1 crush is so big that I cannot even change it. Even with her. So, number 1 is Natalie Dormer. Like, my crush to her started when I was in middle school. I was watching The Tudors and she played Anne Boleyn. I was so in love with her. I was like downloading her pictures to my phone and doing my wallpaper. I was like crazy at the time, like really, really crazy. And like after she started playing at Game of Thrones, like if you know me, I am a very big fan of Game of Thrones. I read most of the books. After I started the series, I read them. I watch series. I go to a conference, Fantasy United Nations. I go 2 years for the committee Game of Thrones, and 2 years I win something. I am a big Game of Thrones fan, and Natalie is the reason why I started Game of Thrones. And plus, I started Tudors and I keep watching it because of Natalie. And after, I became a very big English history fan, and I have like so many English history books, and Philippa Gregory is actually one of my favorite writers. So she has so many things. She adds so many things to my life. So I love her. I admire her. I thank her. And we come to the number 1 on my list. I don't know, maybe you guess it. If you know me a little, if you follow me on Instagram or something, I think you can maybe guess it. It is Lana fucking Del Rey. Oh my god, I love Lana Del Rey so much. Sometimes I only listen only her songs. Like in my playlist, like probably the half of them is Lana and the other half is like the combination of all other artists in the world. So I love Lana so much. I love her songs. Like I said in the Angelina, I feel such a spiritual connection with Lana. I really love her, and like she's a person that even if she smiles, you can feel like she's sad. And this is really touching to me, and it's really beautiful, you know? She is a sad beauty, and I love it. Like nobody can be number 1 on my list other than Lana. I really love her so much and admire her so much. I love her. Really, really. She is my top 1 woman crush. Or like girl crush. I don't know. All the way. So that's it. The video has come to an end. You know my woman crushes, girl crushes. And I actually now want to know yours. So please leave your girl crushes on the comments. Like, even if you're a straight woman or like a queer man, I don't know. I don't care. But everybody has a girl crush. I believe in this. So please tell me who's your girl crush is. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel. And bye bye.